Or I'm not gonna say it.
Are we
No,
rolling?
I don't like the lighting.
What?
I gotta adjust my lighting.
It's not going to help.
No,
No.
anything helps. I haven't showered, everyone. That's how much I care about this podcast.
We're all about the podcast.
Yeah.
No
Have you
time for showering.
have you showered?
Like today?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. Why would I shower?
I appreciate that. I appreciate that about you.
I'm still playing by COVID rules. I only shower when I go out.
Okay, let's see the bottom half. No pants, everybody. Show us.
Of what?
What are you wearing? Your underwear? Show us.
I'm wearing shorts. I'm not showing you my shorts. You
Shorts.
kidding me?
Shorts. It's
No,
minus 15 outside. He's wearing shorts,
I'm
everyone.
not outside. I'm not outside.
Okay. What do I have here? Glenn mansplains tariffs.
That's right.
We'll ease into that one.
Happy Liberation Day. That's all I can tell you.
I feel so liberated.
You should feel liberated.
Yeah, as a country, but like Canada's like repressed, right? I feel like is that not the what we're gonna experience? Repression? Explain it to us,
I don't know how to explain it to you.
CNN,
I don't know.
CNN
Like
broadcaster. What does he mean by liberation?
I think it's some made up term because he's saying it's going to make America stronger. It's all part of his his
His
PR
rhetoric,
campaign to yeah his
his
rhetoric and his
rhetoric,
lies.
his
Yeah,
lo his lies.
yeah. To convince people that when they are paying more for things and have no money and suffering through a recession, that he's saying
He's
he's
liberating
starting.
them.
Yeah,
Oh, victory, victory.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm relying on you to
For what?
relay.
Oh, American things.
Well, anything really. I don't know
Okay.
what's going on in the Canadian. Anyway, we'll
Well,
ease into
Trump is announcing some tariffs today, apparently on every country in the world,
yeah,
and so everyone's sort of just waiting with you know
bated
holding their
breath.
breath. Well, holding their breath. I don't like using douchey terms like baited, but holding their breath.
He's so you're so anti-conform. You're so against
Exactly.
conformity. Yeah, you're like I don't like to use basic sayings.
No, plain English. It's not for me.
Uh, he's a writer, everyone.
The
He rejects
so
he rejects language.
so
Yes.
everyone is waiting to see what he's going to say, and then they're going to react, and then they'll be
Has it not happened yet?
no, it's at 4 o'clock in the
Four
Rose Garden.
o'clock. Okay. Oh, the
Yeah,
road.
the Rose Garden, where all announcements happen, like of this kind.
It's like a garden. It's like the Governor General's garden party.
Yeah,
Were you ever there? Did you ever go?
to the Governor General's garden party.
Yeah.
I never went to her garden party. I did go to Rideau Hall once for a birthday party. I went to Carolyn Mulrooney's 13th birthday party because a friend of mine's dad.
As a 13-year-old?
Yeah, when I was 13.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
A friend of mine's dad was an MP
Uh-huh.
and was friends with Brian Mulrooney, and then my friend got an invitation to Carolyn Mulrooney's birthday party, and she invited me. So I went. It was
Wow.
pretty cool. Yeah.
And was that you were like, I'm gonna work for the government one day? You were inspired by Canadian politics?
No, I was like 13. It was all
It was like who can
like
like you had your
really
eye on a
rich
girl?
kids.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're like, how can I get to know Caroline?
Exactly.
No.
I figured we were from the same social circles, so probably a natural fit, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
But no,
Yeah.
I've never been to the Governor General's
I think I went. I think I went.
Rose Garden or
I think
whatever.
my mother, she must have she was able to go one year
Oh
and
yeah?
I went. Yeah.
Like for what?
I don't know. She worked in the minister's office for like forever, so
Which minister?
um Indian affair Indigenous affairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So she must have gotten something through there. I don't know. Nobody else
All
wanted to
right.
go. Okay, are we going to talk about comedy? What are we talking about? We don't do comedy anymore, but we're trying. We went out twice last week. Yeah.
Yeah, we still do well, we don't do open mic comedy. We do
Well,
writing, and
that's what I mean.
we still
I don't
make
write.
people
No, I
laugh.
don't
We
write.
we still
Yeah,
make people laugh
we
every
talked
day.
about that. We
Yeah.
talked about that, but we don't actually do stand up anymore.
Well, I do.
Well, when?
Sometimes just with myself, you know.
With yourself
Yeah,
with
yeah.
yourself in front of the mirror.
In front of the mirror,
Okay.
practicing.
Okay. So we were at Swizzles 2 Mondays ago now, and
That's right. Last week.
it was a fun time.
It was good,
Um,
yeah.
you took a cute little picture
I did.
of
Zachariah showed up
okay,
in a
let's see if I can
similar
I
shirt
don't think I can
to mine.
let me see it here. If I
I
can
could
see
I
it.
could probably share it on my screen.
Can you
Let's
share
see
it?
if
Okay.
let me see. First, I have to go to my
Guys,
photos.
guys, give us a break, okay? We couldn't even get the Zoom call going. We're so bad at technology.
There we go. This is the one. This is the one here. How do I do this? Okay, hold on. Let's see if this works. Let's try share screen and see if that works. Hold on. Share screen. It's probably just gonna. Oh no, it's not gonna work.
Why?
Oh, hold on. This will work. This will work. Start broadcast. What's it doing?
Mm, okay, now I can see your phone.
How about
There it
that?
is. Yeah,
There it
okay,
is.
so let's see. Okay, let's move that over here.
Can I stop sharing now?
No.
No.
Well, I can't. I don't remember how to do this.
People have seen it. They're seeing it right now.
Okay,
They're
okay,
looking.
yeah. Okay, so here it's very rudimentary. Okay, here it is. No, no, do it again.
Oh fuck. Okay, hold on.
I warned you. I warned you, audience of one.
What did you warn? What did you warn them? Oh, we
Well,
don't know what
because
we're
we
doing.
don't know how to use our fucking computers. That's what I said.
That's true. It's good. Three, two, one. Okay. All right. Let's get to my picture. Where is it? Boom.
Yeah. Okay. So then people commented on this because it's so freaking cute.
It's such a cute picture.
And what did they say? Do you have it there?
Oh, in the Facebook group. Yeah, give me a second here.
Yeah.
What did they say? Let's see here. No, I can't. I can't pull it up right now. People said stuff like, um,
No, it doesn't speak. You can't just say they said stuff. We have to read it
okay,
verbatim.
I gotta. Then I have to stop broadcasting so I can go into Facebook. I'm doing everything on my
Oh
phone here.
my
It's really
God. See, I'm on my phone as well. Okay, I found it. Okay, I can read it now.
okay. You go for it. You go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, but you got to put the picture back up so we all understand what's going on.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me get it there. Oh Jesus,
Okay.
this is good. This is good. We're wasting time.
It's like we have 10 minutes left, guys. Okay, let's go. Come on,
Oh,
hurry,
okay, okay.
go.
Start broadcast. Well, I'm going. It's got to start. Okay.
Okay.
Now I gotta go.
So let's just
Hold
catch
on. Here it
everybody up
comes.
here. What happened was, the big thing that happened is that you, Glenn, and Zachariah, we all know who Zachariah is from the Ottawa comedy community scene, both wore the same, well, actually not, now that I'm looking at it, it's not even the same, but it's similar.
It's very similar.
Yeah, there's a more white in the checkers on Zach's co coat shirt than you.
Yeah, I believe mine's
Yours
gray. Mine's more
gray.
gray and
It's more
black and
gray, but it was
and
close
then
enough that people took notice.
yes,
And then
yes,
you
it certainly
posted it
did.
because you love attention. You said, "Couple of handsome fellows of Swizzles tonight," and then people
Well,
just couldn't.
That's
couldn't
true.
couldn't get over themselves to write fast enough to write some comments. I think I was the funniest one. I wrote, "Look at these homos." Heart. That's not bad
It's
for
okay. It's
somebody
kind
who
of
does it for a
look at these
homophobic.
homos.
For a, for a homophobic.
I mean, couldn't you
Um,
have written "look at these cucks"? And I mean, that seems,
okay, guys.
you
Okay,
know,
take the picture off. I have to look at these people in the eyes. Take it
the
off for a second.
community's isn't
I gotta
that
look
the
at.
community's favorite word,
Okay,
cuck?
okay. I gotta tell you right now. I'm looking at you, OCC. If you're paying attention, if anybody's out there, if I hear one more fucking joke about a cuckold, I'm gonna fucking lose it. This, it's becoming a hack joke. It's like Justin Trudeau's blackface already. Enough with the cuckold. Yeah, yeah, we all know what it is. You look at other people having sex. I mean, come on. I think they're just so excited that they learned a new word. I mean, I learned it as long. I mean, I'm in my 40s. I've never heard it before. You learned it too. You're in your 50s, right?
I'm very familiar with it. It's the first show I ever went to. The first show I
He's so
ever went
familiar
to.
with it, everyone.
I
I
mean, I'll
didn't
be
know what
doing
it
it
was.
later. I'll be doing it later. There's the first show
He's
I
got a
ever went to.
cuckold.
Somebody made a cuck joke. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
cuck for short,
And then
everyone.
every show thereafter,
Every
somebody made a
fucking
cuck
show.
joke.
Well, then who
Please
started it?
stop. Please stop. I don't
Please
know. I don't know.
stop.
I don't
I'm
know.
begging you. Fucking stop. We get it.
Yeah,
We get that you know this trendy thing. Is it trending? Is it old? Is it new? What is it?
I don't know. I just wanted to say if someone would
It's
like
like
me to be their cuck, that's fine. Let me know.
in the comments section.
You let me know in the comments.
Okay. So so Brent Bugs, Biggs,
Who?
Brian Baggs. What's his name?
Brighton?
Brenton. Brent,
Brighton.
Brighton. Brighton
Yeah.
Baggs took a similar picture
Yes, he
from
did.
it was like a side view, and he wrote looking like
We look good in that
different
one too.
versions of the same guy. I mean, it was just, descriptive, but he was excited. We were all very excited that the
I
shirts
don't
were
know who should be
similar.
more insulted with that one, me or Zach. But
Okay, take your picture off so we don't just see a black screen.
what do you mean take my picture up?
Well, get rid of you're broadcasting the blacks, your phone still.
Oh, I'm not. I stopped doing it. Can you not see me?
No,
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
What am I doing now?
Okay, so then Nancy May said jump scare. I don't get that. Do you get it?
Okay, can you see me now?
No.
Oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Hold on.
Go back to the Zoom and undo the thing. This is painful.
I did do that.
No, you didn't because it's still black.
Oh, freak.
Because you're okay here, but I don't know why you're still. Okay, maybe I have to delete it? No.
Yeah, I've stopped sharing it. It's just on regular call now.
Hmm, okay. There you are. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it was just me not knowing how to. It's me. It's me,
Shocking.
everyone.
Shocking.
It was me. It was me. Okay. So Nancy May said jump scare because like it's
Yeah.
scary, like you guys are scary together. I guess I don't know.
Well, I think we're
I didn't think you were
equally.
scary. I thought it
I think
was charming.
I think it's very cute and charming. I think she's implying where it's so ugly that when you see it, it's like watching a horror movie where there's a jump
Oh,
scare.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, that's if I have to mansplain that to you too.
Keep them coming. Keep 'em coming. Hard shoulders. I thought this was actually quite funny. He only got one laugh. He goes like a sunset over the ocean.
I
I
think I'm the
can't
one who
tell.
laughed at that one.
Can you not interrupt me while I'm saying?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like a sunset over the ocean. I can't tell where one ends and the other begins. I mean, it was like almost like a piece of poetry there.
It was. It
Yeah.
was. It wasn't. Yeah, it was great. I think I'm the one
No,
that laughed at that one.
no cuckold. Just
No, just poetry.
pure insult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Connolly, he goes for the sex one. Which one is the bear in this relationship? I'll
Oh
fucking.
yeah, I know. I like that one too.
Why though?
It's a
What
good
is that
question.
referring to though? Like, Is that a thing now? One's a
To a
bear?
gay couple, there's always like a bear.
Okay, so he was piggybacking on my gay slur.
It's probably Zach, to be honest with you, with that voice. He'd be the bear. I'd be the
You're,
you know.
he's very effeminate. Hey everyone, Glenn had a male nurse as a father. He comes by it honestly. All right?
Continue with your comments.
And did I offend you?
No,
But he,
I don't understand. I
because your
mean,
father was a male nurse. Because so he was like like a little bit of homo, no?
it's just I don't understand these sexist
These
jokes.
sex
You know,
jokes. These sex.
like
And then okay, here are your favorite. Danica Lang.
right.
Hot damn! How will we control ourselves? Uh, huh? I'll tell you how.
That's okay. That's okay.
Ryan Watson,
Most people can't, but that's
my
fine.
new my new best friend Ryan Watson.
Yeah,
We saw you from across the bar and really dig your vibe. Well, it was a gay bar, to be to be fair, right?
that's true. That's sort of how you see people in gay bars from across the room.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
they like they're digging everything over there.
yeah, definitely.
It's a vibe. There's a certain vibe. Michelle Payne, in case Zach ever tries to erase history.
Didn't she just take a screenshot? Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
I don't know.
because I don't think Zach would ever be
Hey everybody,
embarrassed.
she's our up and comer.
I don't think Zach would ever be
Screenshot.
embarrassed to be in a picture with me.
I think
He probably likes it.
it's a fucking honor,
He probably put it on his Tinder profile.
which he showed you later. I mean,
Yeah,
admit it.
He shows me every
He
week.
showed
He shows me every week.
he shows us every fuck. He's like, gets the phone out after the show. Okay, Jeffrey Davis told. Okay, this is. I mean, is it clever? I don't know. It might. Nobody told me it was Alec Baldwin from Beetlejuice Night, huh?
That was a good one too, because
That
that
was
is what Alec
a reference.
Baldwin.
Yeah, because it was a reference to how Alec Baldwin dressed in that Beetlejuice movie.
Right, which was similar to
The
what you
original,
look like in that picture.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah, we got that one pretty well.
just explaining.
This is my favorite one though. Glenn
Okay,
Foster.
yeah,
Checkmates? Question mark. That's funny.
that's pretty good.
That's punny. I like a
That
good
is, yeah.
punny. And then he
It's just
also,
it's just pure going to be
yeah,
clever and funny and not,
yeah, and
you know,
not homophobic. I don't like. I
yeah.
regret mine now. I'm like I should have put in more
You
time.
should have no
It,
regrets.
it was low hanging fruit. I don't know.
Yeah,
And then he said, I also own that shirt. I mean, so he got you. Like, I like it. I'm a fan. Okay, so let's just end that there. And then because I would say we're comedy connoisseurs.
absolutely.
Yeah. So I had a couple favorite jokes of that night that I recall.
Yeah,
You liked one. Zach went up and he made fun of how Indian food restaurants don't have really good desserts. He's like, oh
yeah,
yeah, it's like that licorice seeds that get stuck in your teeth for like 2 weeks, and then the
yeah,
other one is a wet donut. I mean,
yeah.
that's pretty good. You like that one,
I think I've heard him do that joke before, but I don't
but
know
it
if
was like
he's
his delivery
maybe
was
not
good or
as
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I
but you
laughed.
actually you LOL'd. Yeah, you
I did
LOL'd
LOL at that one, yeah, which is rare for me. But
as me as well. And then we had uh, Laura Lee Bockwell.
yeah,
I think she had the joke of the night. She said, "I used to roll my own tampons." That's fucking
that
funny.
was good too. That was good too.
That's good. That's a good joke.
That is a good joke.
You go, Laura Lee.
Yeah,
I liked it. Okay. And then, so then on the Thursday, I went out again because I mean, I'm just this, social butterfly.
yeah, comedy connoisseur.
Um, and I was at Nikki Bobby's show at Meows, which was really,
Right.
really fun. It was really good. It was a really good night. And he said that he had 23 comics that night. That was his record. So he beat
It's
his
crazy.
18 comic record. And it like I was there the whole show and it didn't feel long or, overdone. Like everybody was I mean, it was an amateur night, obviously, but everybody like they had their shit together. Like it felt like they were trying. Everybody was trying. It was really, really good night. I felt like it was really.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there to ruin it for you, Carly.
Yeah, you were there, and it was like I felt it was, not everybody, we gave him shit last time we were there. The people were talking in the back. It was good. It was like more camaraderie, and it was a good feeling. But
Cool.
I like this guy. I don't know if anybody knows him, but he shows up at Meow sometimes. His name is Jonathan something. Sorry,
That
sorry,
narrows it down.
Jonathan.
It's good.
Jonathan. And he is from, Hamilton was telling me he's from Toronto or London, Ontario. So he's been in the
Well, Hamilton
biz.
was telling me he's from London, but I don't
Uh,
know.
did I say Hamilton, Ontario?
Yeah,
I said London, Ontario.
you said Hamilton.
Because I was
Well, no, you
talking
said
about Hamilton.
Hamilton.
You see how the brain, see how the brain works?
No, I thought you said from Toronto. Hamilton was telling you he was in Toronto.
And then I said Hamilton, Ontario.
When this is done, we'll
I
rewind it,
love
and
I
we'll.
just love it when my brain makes those funny little connections. I
That's
can't
okay. We
even.
can argue about it later once we have this posted and
Okay.
we can watch it again.
And then we'll watch it again and we'll figure out what I said. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, but he was so funny, and I think he's got a background in improv and stand up apparently. So I
Hmm.
mean, it wasn't his first day, but he went up there and he said, he's like somebody asked, he's like, Jonathan, what do you put in a toaster? And he goes, well, you put toast in a toaster. And then he goes, no, Jonathan, you put bread in a toaster. And he did this like physical like, oh my God. Like he threw himself and he screamed. He's like, I'm so fucking stupid. Like it was so good. Oh, we don't have anybody that's really physical. Somebody said Trevor Thompson. Like he was, yeah, but like he's not around anymore. Like I just felt like he was just like it was so great.
Okay.
Like the performance just it stuck out to me because it was so original compared to everybody's doing their set and everything, but he had some physicality and he did like another joke that really killed me as well. Like I was really like I was almost cry laughing, I would say.
Oh, well, that's good.
So I've coined the
Sorry, I missed
phrase.
it.
I've coined the phrase now. I don't know if anybody wants to piggyback on this, but I'm calling him the Will Ferrell of Ottawa, the Will
All right.
Ferrell of Ottawa comedy community. That's what I'm
It's a good
calling.
description. It's a good way to.
Yeah. And I told him so. He wasn't offended. I think he was actually touched, really.
Wow. Well, I'm glad. I'm
Um,
glad you touched them.
and then yeah, and then Hamilton's joke. He's a buddy of mine, but he actually made me LOL. I don't know. Like I'm just telling people other jokes, so I don't have my own, so I'm just saying what I like. So he was talking about how the quintessential way that uh,
Teachers.
adults or teachers in the
Yeah.
80s and 90s tried to connect with the youth was that they would turn their chair around and sit on it backwards. Fucking like he just had me at the fucking premise. It was
Yeah.
fucking like I mean it was just I mean maybe because I'm of that age, I don't know, but I just lost it. And then he was like, "What are they trying to prove? That they don't need lumbar support? Is that how we connect with you?" But it was so perfect. I just loved it. Anyway, he had more, but that's what I love. So anyway, good
Yeah. He
job,
told
Hamilton.
me that when I got there. I got
Yeah,
there a little late.
it's
He
like,
told me,
let me
and he's
fill you in
like,
on my set
"Let
that
me
you
tell you about
missed.
my joke." But it was good. It was good. It was funny.
I guess the way he explained it to you wasn't that funny. You're like, oh, who cares?
No, I liked it. I thought it
Carly,
was
where are
good.
you?
But then, but he was saying how if you had one of those desks with the where the chair and the desk are
Yeah.
attached, that'd be
And then if
impressive.
you if you
You know?
sat on if you sat on that like flat part, that would be
Yeah.
more impressive than you sitting on a backwards chair. Yeah, he had more to it though. I think he could stop at the lumbar and like, but that's just me. Anyway, we'll see. He'll test that material out, see what he gets. Okay, so what else do we want to talk about? Okay, so we watched this show Adolescence. You want to set that up?
Adolescence is about a yeah.
It's
It's
actually a
a
pretty serious subject matter, but
it's
we
quite serious.
but we somehow found it hilarious. But go ahead.
Well, we did. I
In a
didn't find it
way.
hilarious. No, after
No.
the fact, we found
Yeah.
comedy in it. But during,
Yeah.
I was like, well, I was crying like a
We
baby.
both cried. Yeah.
Yeah.
We cried like babies because we're both
But it was
parents.
so good. It was so fucking
Yeah.
good. This is the thing about British shows too. It's like
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
know how to
they're
make
fucking
these
real.
shows. They don't
Yeah,
fuck around. They do. It was 4 episodes.
it's really
They
great.
go in, they get it done, and they go out. There's none of this fucking like
I
dragging
agree.
it out forever. Just get it done.
Yep.
And it was amazing. And yeah, this kid, blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it for people. Just watch it. It's only 4 episodes, but it was so good. Unless you'd like to describe it, Carly. I'm not.
Yeah, so we're getting the warning already here.
Oh, really?
10 minutes. Okay,
Okay, okay.
we got this. Yeah. So, well, we kind of have to ruin it. Okay. So, it's about this kid, and like he's from a good family and everything. Like he
Just a
is
regular kid and regular
regular
family.
kid, regular
Yeah,
family, on his electronics all the time, on, on in his room alone, on social media. Okay. And as Glenn and I can relate to, we each have a child of that age, boy, and he ends up killing some girl because he was being bullied. And it's terrifying because, I mean, that could be anybody, right? Is that why we felt it
yeah,
was terrifying?
yeah, for sure. It could be
Because,
anybody, and
like
but
his
it's also the
parents,
social
yeah,
commentary about the way the toxic masculinity that the
yeah,
toxic masculinity that is like pervasive on online
yeah, that and
these
that,
days.
good parents don't really know what their kids are doing and where their
Yeah,
heads are at and what's even happening in their lives. And something like some tragedy could occur, and we would be like shocked as much as these parents were. So anyway, like obviously it was so well done that it was like really great as well. But then Glenn's like, yeah, so like I bought these hockey tickets for my kid, and like he's on the show. He's like, I'm gonna grill him. And then I think I sent you. I'm like, I feel the same way. I'm like, hey, what are you watching? Are you having sex? Like, I'm just like, is everything okay? You don't want to kill anybody, do you? Like, that's like, I'm like, how's your date? Are you gonna kill it? Are you planning on killing anybody? And my son's like, what? So like,
like, if you don't mind, could you just tell us if you're planning to kill anybody
can you
or
just like
something?
let me fucking know, okay? Can you just give your
But I
mom
didn't
a heads
say
up?
I
Yeah.
didn't say I was gonna grill him. I was like, I need
I
to
just
spend
like
time with my son
I
now.
need to I
I
need to
need
talk
to
to
hang out
him.
with my.
No reason. Just
Yeah,
this
it's
this show I
totally
watched.
normal. Totally normal. Yeah.
Um,
Oh
and then
yeah. So can I finish it?
yeah,
My story. So
yeah,
I bought hockey tickets for last night.
yeah.
Um, and then, but then
Well,
on
that
Monday,
part.
my son got sick, so
Yeah,
he couldn't even go.
he couldn't even fucking go.
And
He could
he's
kill.
like, I'm sick, and I'm like, well, if you're sick, I don't even want to see you. Like, just don't. You don't even come near me. So it's like I've gone
He's
from
like, he could fucking kill someone tomorrow. I wouldn't even know.
as long as I don't get strep throat, I'm happy.
Hey, it's bound to happen. Okay. What do you want? What do you want from him? He bought the ticket.
I made the effort. It's all
It
about
was just a bacterial infection. What do you want? What do you want from him? I wouldn't blame you if he killed somebody this week. I'd,
me or
I'd
him.
have you. I'd have your back.
If I killed somebody,
No, him.
oh,
I'd
he's not.
have
He's too
your
sick.
back.
He's too sick.
He's
He's not killing anybody this week. Maybe next week.
he's in the clear.
Yeah.
That's what you
I will
figured,
spend
right?
time with him though. I will make an effort to
Oh,
spend time with him.
okay. You've got to
Maybe.
redeem yourself anyway, right?
Depends what else I have going on.
As a, it depends if I'm not busy. So yeah, so we kind of had that joke, and then like the Onion, which is like a fake newspaper, like kind of like the
Oh,
Beaverton.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like the
What's it?
Beaverton. It's like a
Carly,
parody.
Carly, Carly, I'm shitting you. Of course I've heard it. It's been around for like
Oh,
25
sorry.
years.
I don't even. I'm like, have you seen this thing? I don't even know. I'm like, it's on the internet. You get the um. And then I sent it to you, and he was like, parents overreacting to adolescents, telling their kid, "Hey, if you want to kill somebody, you can tell us, okay?"
Yeah.
Like that. I was like, "Hey, that's not fucking us." Anyway, I thought we thought that was a little bit of a
I feel
laugh
like there's going to
there.
be a wave of parents spending time with their kids now,
I
with their
know.
13-year-old boys. It's like
That's
all of
sad.
a sudden, yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Mm, okay. Okay, so now I have the tariff stuff. We kind of talked about that already. You said Talia was talking about women's
What?
biological clock.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He was getting shit because yesterday he was out. repeating biological clocks and talking about women's biological clocks and how people are getting too old to have kids and they can't afford to or can't
And he was
afford to
gonna,
buy a house or
was
something.
he
And
gonna,
it's
was
just,
he gonna, did he say he was gonna fix all that so that women could procreate on time?
I don't know. It's just weird.
You know, like
Just one of those
I
weird
didn't get the,
things.
I didn't get what he was saying.
Yeah, I
My
don't.
mom kind
Yeah,
of likes him. I don't know. My mom's kind of warming to him.
I know people who like him.
Yeah,
People who
'cause
don't really
she
know
liked,
anything about, you know, like
yeah,
don't understand how evil he is. Don't. I mean, those are the people who like him. But also people who don't feel the day-to-day pain of. I mean, this is how Donald Trump got in. Everybody thought, oh, it's not a
yeah.
big deal. It's just Donald Trump. You know,
Well, she liked
he's
how he,
harmless.
liked how he mansplained. That's gonna be, that's the title of our.
Mansplain.
We're gonna, yeah, we're
That's a
gonna,
good one.
we're gonna
That's a good
call
one.
this mansplaining. She liked how he mansplained the fentanyl crisis in DC. Oh, he was so transparent and he explained it all. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He explained how these, these fentanyl labs worked. Oh, it was so informative. I'm like, okay, in what context? She's like, wow, you know, he
It's the
knows
last
things.
person you should listen to about anything
He
about
he knows
addiction or.
he knows things. Okay, okay. Okay, so I watched. This is a comedy podcast. After all, we have to talk about comedy.
Yeah.
I watched Bill Burr's new special, Drop Dead Years.
Right.
I fucking loved it. You are an anti
No, I'll
Bill
try it.
Burr, and I
I'll
want
try
you
it.
to
I don't
explain
find it funny.
yourself. Why?
I just find it
Why?
boring. I just don't find it funny. I'm
Why?
sorry.
Why? What is it that you
I
don't
don't
like
know.
about
I
him?
don't like that kind of comedy. It's just kind of
But
boring
it's
and middle of the
but
road to
that's
me. I
what
don't. I
we
don't
like.
enjoy it.
I like that kind of like it's
That's
like
fine. You're allowed to. I don't.
he's mad, he's looking at like hypocrisy in society. You don't like that kind of stuff?
I do. I'll watch it and see.
It's really funny. And then he does like a lot of marriage stuff. But he's like it's introspective though. He's always looking he's blaming himself too. Like he's laughing at himself.
Yeah, yeah. I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. We'll see.
Yeah. And he's
Maybe
like
he's changed. Maybe he's become funny. I don't know. I'll check it out.
anyway, you know how I always okay, listen, everybody, this is the self-aware Carly talking. I'm very self-aware. I know
Exactly.
exactly what I'm fucking like, okay? What do you mean exactly? Let me say something. So I'm always like, hey, I'm a woman in comedy, and therefore I get treated unfairly. Which is, yeah, I probably do. Okay. I mean, I understand that it might be an excuse, but he like there was an interviewer. An interviewer was like, "Hey, do you find women funny?" And he goes, "Yeah, fucking of course I find women funny." He's like, "But you know what? You got to stop. You got to stop bitching. And if you put in the time and kill every single time you're on stage so bad that the next person up after you bombs, people will take notice, and it won't matter what's between your legs." And I really like,
Yeah, very
I
true.
got
But
that.
that's like
Yeah.
for anybody. You
Yeah,
know.
but who has that kind of time? Am I right?
What do you mean to practice?
Yeah. And to become
Yeah.
amazing. Who has that kind of time?
Well, I
I'm
mean,
asking you.
some of
None
us,
of us.
Carly,
None of us.
are naturally
So
amazing.
if I'm going to be put on the spot about my work ethic, I'm going to claim that sexism every fucking time.
Do it
Is that, I mean, if it's a card, I'll play it,
for sure.
I'll throw it out there.
I mean, I think if you were better looking, you might get more opportunities.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.